She's right over there. Come on, stay with me.
The moment a soldier sustains a traumatic injury on the battlefield, precious seconds begin to tick by, each more critical than the last. As the battlefield continues to evolve, so does the approach to combat casualty care. Soldiers of the 1st Armored Division are preparing to deploy to Iraq later this year, and each soldier is receiving specialized training adapted to the current conditions downrange.
We've been collecting information on what's hurting soldiers and what they're dying from, and actually making a difference on this battlefield, not wait until the next conflict to make the difference.
Sergeant First Class Arthur James has spent several weeks in Grafenwehr, Germany, preparing his fellow soldiers to treat traumatic injuries.
Why is he not moving?
He says the medical pre-deployment training for all soldiers is critical.
Because you never know. You never know when someone might need a first aid, and that goes not only for medics, for anybody.
The Army's begun to assess and revise its Combat Lifesaver course to place a heavier emphasis on controlling bleeding based on feedback from soldiers downrange. The 1st Armored Division has developed training to first refresh soldiers on these skills and then put them to the test under simulated combat conditions. Of all the training soldiers go through, there's one piece that's particularly important.
Stop the bleeding. Learn how to put on a tourniquet. It could save somebody's life.
When First AD deploys, hopefully no soldier has to use the skills they've learned, but if they do, they'll be ready. Army PFC Janelle 16th Mobile Public Affairs Detachment, Grafenwehr, Germany.